interesting item in the mail yesterday. Gonna put it to the test today. Um, it's a Dreamcast Rumble Pack for those of you that don't immediately recognize it, but it is a off-brand. So if you look, I don't know if this is gonna focus on it properly. It's got a lot of shit in the background. All it has is a sticker on it that says bomb. The person selling it, uh, it just said, it literally just said generic Rumble Pack. I picked up the red one. It was, I think it's the only color they had to go with red controller. I like things to match. Interesting thing about this though is, see if I can pull up a picture here just for my own reference of the Millennium controllers. I haven't gotten mine in the mail yet. I want to see if the logo is the same. It looks the same to me. No, it's different, but on the board on here, you probably can't see it a little bit. You see that 2000 kind of shows up a little bit. There's a 2000, it says Millennium 2000 on the board. So I don't know if that's the brand or if there's like some kind of recycled parts going on in here. I've never seen that before though. Um, haven't tried it. I'm assuming it's gonna work. It seems like it would be hard to fuck up a Rumble Pack, but you never know. Maybe it's just broken. I have no idea. But I figured we'd pop it in uh, and try it out this morning. Uh, I don't know on what. Maybe we'll just play some PSO with this controller instead, or maybe a little bit of variety. I'll hop onto a few little games. In other news, I was very disappointed. I got a pre-rolled joint the other day, and as you can see, I didn't get very far into it. Whoever packed it fucked it up. Um, I couldn't draw. I don't know if it was packed too tightly or what, but just the end was burning and I could not get anything out of it. I had more pre-rolls and they weren't a problem. So I don't know. I just snuffed this one out and figured I'll throw it in the bong when I get home. And so that's what I'm about to do right now. Usually we're a stream of dabs, but this morning, not so much. I might actually empty this out into my grinder just for a nice place to stash it. I still got some crumbs in here for some probably extremely stale weed. And I still have to tweet out the haps. Been picking up some more Dreamcast related followers, connecting with some other Dreamcast channels and content creators. It's really dope. Uh, Bumping into them on Phantasy Star Online, bumping into them on Twitter. Um, really excited to grow the community in more that direction. But I am a little weary too of I don't want to spread myself or my audience, I don't know, too thin. I don't want to focus on too many things. I feel like it's already like pretty niche with the marijuana streaming and the Dreamcast streaming and I have some PC stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm just gonna stream games I love, and you know, hopefully that's just the most important part. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that love them too. I just don't know how much overlap there is. I mean, weed and video games goes together pretty great, but I don't want to turn my PC audience away because I've been focusing so much on Dreamcast. They might just have to deal with it. Yeah, so this was a 1 gram joint. They sell them for $7. Not bad for a gram of weed to begin with. And then, oh, here's my ashtray. And then if you buy 5 or more, there's a 20% discount. So, popped into the car. My girlfriend was like looking at me with my hand a fistful of joints. She's like, "What the fuck?" It's like, "It's a great deal. You gotta get in on this." Now I need a lighter. See, this is the problem when you just dab. Then when it comes time to smoke weed, you don't know where anything is. Ooh. It's been a while since I hit this piece. Ooh, it's good shit though. Draws a lot easier than my oil rig, so whew, took a fat fucking rip to the face. Holy shit. All right. My eyes are like watering. This fucking, I gotta grab my titty. That's a good hit. Uh, okay. Got the stream open in the background. This shit. Oh, wait. Gotta plug in the new controller. Actually, I'm just gonna pop this rumble back into this controller since this VMU's got my PSO save on it. Okay. Yeah, I got this guy hitting me up on Twitter about of all the videos I've done, he's hitting me up about the Frogger 2 shit. I was really surprised. Apparently, I'm not the only one that thinks that that's a fucking great game. Which is dope. He's actually talking to me about a bunch of Frogger games. I don't know if he's just really into Frogger. Ugh. But let's see if anyone's on PSO. Oh. was watching this other stream while I was eating breakfast. This guy is pretty chill. His channel name is the Farts and Craps Show, and I have to tell you the content is a lot better than the name. So don't judge a stream by its name. He's playing some Smash Brothers Melee for the GameCube, but playing it on the Wii. Just chatting it up with him. It's a pretty good guy. Man. Oh, okay. So the Rumble Pack lights up. I don't know if you can kind of see it. That's just to let you know that it's on. So at least the LED works, right? So I'm assuming the rest of the controller is going to work. Oh, man. And that is some Gorilla Glue number 4. It is one of my favorites. That's a go-to. And the place I go to has it more often than not. Hope this guy's party's open. Ben Ham. Yeah, dude, let's say hi to this dude. Pull out the keyboard here. Oh, his name is Janet 6. He's level 3. I thought his name was... I thought he was level 6. Let's see. I don't really have anything to give him. Hmm. Hmm. I gotta find this guy. I'll just give him a shitload of Meseta. Pay it forward. I'll just pal around with him and kill Dragon for him. Let him hit it and then just absolutely destroy it. What's up, dude? Let's check the area map. Where's this motherfucker? Oh, he's super close. He must have just hopped in. Oh, that black mag looks pretty cool. Help this guy out a little bit. Did I even ever stream or send that shit out? I'm just gonna let this person enjoy their playthrough a little bit and send out a tweet. God, I am. That hit really hit me like a truck. That was crazy. Oh yeah, I got distracted by that guy tweeting about Frogger too. I cannot spell rumble. Apparently my thumbs don't want to work. Twitch.tv/conniption. For those of you watching on YouTube, that's how you can find me live. I gotta fucking... Wow, I really can't type. Alright, sorry. There we go. Let's find this person. Where are they? Oh, I should let myself get hit so I can test out the rumble. I don't think these guys can hit me. But I can tank. This is kind of interesting. Should it rumble when I block? Hmm. Okay, I hope I don't get disconnected in the middle of this. Let's see if I can take some damage. Is this real? You know, the boss sequence should have rumble whether I get hit or not. Intercepted. Intercepted. I don't even know why I'm looking at the items, obviously. It's interesting this person's playing on PC. There's actually a lot of people that play on PC, and I am glad that they do because it gives me more people to play with. But at the same time, I wonder why they aren't playing Blue Burst with all of its extra content. You know, I mean, if they're playing on PC anyway. Maybe there's more of a community on here. Who knows? Oh, whoops. Sorry. Maybe they'll stick around. Hopefully, I gave them a chunk of change so they shouldn't be, you know, struggling. Escape doll, a TP, just like some nice things to have. Like especially when you're this low level, it's pretty easy to die. I know this probably isn't the most interesting to watch, so I'm gonna bounce after we kill Dragon, but I do want to help this person out a little bit. Tanking and PSO. That block does look pretty tight, though. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh. Sorry, you're missing out on that XP. Hit the other one. It's like so hard not to just shoot everything. Okay, she hit them all. You know, I don't know if this Rumble controller actually, or this Rumble actually works. Let's plug in the Mad Cats. Where did she go? Who knows? Oh, does she handle this room? Hit the other one. Yep, there you go. Let's go. Yep, just hit them. They're free XP. Let's hit the mosquitoes. Okay. Enough of that. She can come back and do this shit. Yeah, for people just tuning in, this is Janet's first character on here, so trying to grease the wheels here. The first few levels can be pretty slow, and it's pretty easy to die, and I feel like if somebody's going to quit playing the game, they're going to quit playing during the first few levels, you know. So, set them up with some gold. Also known as Masetta. Muschetti. Um, hit it once. Okay. So, this rumble pack is working. Nothing landed by me. It worked. That's the one that I knew worked. I was just, you know, as a control. I'll plug in this one. The packaging for this is hilariously Chinese though. Yeah, my throat is killing me. So I'll grab it. So you can see it. I would have just thrown it away, but I wanted to save it to show you guys the package for it. Says let's go up here. Rumble Shock for Dreamcast compatible. So it is the Flashfire Rumble Shock. And the picture on it doesn't even have a logo. It's an upside down one. Yellow, apparently, which is a color I would love to find if it works. Yeah, so incredibly generic. Probably the most generic shit I've seen. Um, let's kill this dragon. I really want this to work because it's fucking red and it would be so cool. I don't think this shit works at all. Just the red light. Maybe I could shell swap it though. Shoot it. If they do 0 damage, do they still get XP? Okay, there they go. Oh, it does work. And it has additional flashing that happens. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it continues to work. Was that a fluke? Was it because I was holding the controller just right? Why did I pick that money up? All questions for a higher power. I was really hoping they'd get to level 6. That is the wrong keyboard. I get confused. Let's get this gun for this person. The the drain ability is super dope. Um, it'll be pretty useful for them to level. Although the minus 25% to dark is pretty huge. Probably still in their shop. Everyone join. Man, these guys should actually play together. This game is no longer active. Huh. Hopefully they didn't leave that item just laying there on the ground. Shit. Let's go give this guy some money too. Feeling charitable. Wonder if this guy's already venturing. Probably. I feel like a level 10 doesn't have much reason to be hanging around over here on the surface. Okay. I mean, shit, maybe I should have just started a new fucking character. I'm gonna give this guy a chunk of change too. I don't even know if they realized how much money that was. Might have just instinctively picked it up. That's okay. I'll give them a scapegoat too. Let this person get this XP. Oh, BRB. Whoa, these guys push me? I didn't realize that. What? Only... I guess they don't? Oh, they totally can. I don't know if I've ever realized that they can push. It's pretty close. I wonder, I might get stuck somewhere letting them do that to me. This motherfucker though, BRB. Honestly, I might as well just bounce. I don't got time for this. fucking leveling the fuck up. I gotta hit this bong again. I'm still super baked. And that really did it. .5%, not bad. I know Sneak is probably tired of watching me play this fucking game. You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm sick of that Christmas music. That's what I'm sick of. I'm ready for December to be over. It's about... Man, it's only December 18th. Just transport to the same spot. Surprisingly, it's very hard. Man, I don't know if they put some shit in this weed to make it keep burning, but even in my bong, it just wants to stay cherried. I gotta put my lighter over it. Alright, let's put this to the test. Should be getting the Akura box soon. I'm interested to see how it looks compared to the setup I have now. Right now I'm running a VGA cable into like a cheap HDMI converter, and running that into my Elgato. But I'm wondering if the Akura, when it turns it doesn't upscale, but I'm wondering if it makes the signal look better than the VGA to HDMI converter does. A lot of people saying the Elgato not compatible with the Akura. It's kind of true, kind of not true. So I'm assuming, well, the Elgato doesn't support a 480p. Yeah, this works. Doesn't support a 480p signal. So that's true. But it kind of does, because it will still forward it to my TV and it will still record in OBS. So like right now I've got it plugged. You know, the Elgato thinks that it's a 480p signal, even though the upscaler is to 1080p. So we'll see. I don't know if my monitor recognizes it. Has a VGA input, but it wouldn't recognize the 480p VGA signal either, but it'll, you know, recognize it with the upscaler. So I don't know. I'm curious to see how everything interacts with each other once I get that Akura in the mail, and what kinds of adjustments I'll have to make. I mean, it's possible I'll have to get just an HDMI to HDMI upscaler just to get it to work on this fucking monitor. This setup does look pretty fucking good, though. But the Akura also has some quality of life things. Like it's got a little switch to change from component to VGA. Not that it supports component itself, but just for some of the games that don't support VGA and that you can't patch into it, you can toggle that switch and it'll think that it's booting up into composite or component into component cables, but and then you switch it back to VGA and it will usually play in VGA. It's a little trick. Used to be like, plug in one set of cables and then like, you know, plug in the other or have the VGA and you unplug it and boot it up and then plug the VGA in and just shit like that. It's kind of annoying. Just having a little toggle switch would be a lot better. Like I don't even fuck with plugging and unplugging the cables, especially because the VGA cable it fits in so tight. I feel like I have to be really careful with it, or I might like rip out the fucking inside of my Dreamcast. So I'm not trying to like hot swap it, because if my Dreamcast died, I would be extremely upset. Put so much fucking time and money into this thing to get it. I mean, Dreamcast used to be super cheap, and that's why I originally got into it, so it's kind of ironic, but it's like, just get everything done to this Dreamcast, do everything to this Dreamcast that I think is cool and have always wanted, and Angel Luck. Probably not as good as the God Luck I had. I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, it's extremely unnecessary. It's totally just like, getting shit for the sake of getting shit, but at the same time, I don't know. Makes me happy. And it's money I'd be spending on games one way or another anyway. It's not like this is like money I'd be spending on a PS4 or an Xbox One or something probably if this wasn't what I was into. Or a Nintendo Switch. Some people think I'm fucking crazy. But, I don't know. I mean, if you tune in regularly, like Sneak, I get a lot of use out of this thing. Put a lot of hours on it. And, I mean, it's coming up on 20 years old. It's almost 20, man. It's crazy. It's still relevant, so I don't think it's that crazy to dump money into this kind of a thing. But maybe I'm just, justifying my ridiculousness for myself. Who knows? Yeah, fuck you. Got that evade material. Oops, don't want to drop that. I don't know. This was like the same layout I was just playing with that other person. exactly the same. And I never understood that. They howl, and I feel like it should debuff me, but it looks like it debuffs them. I've never understood that. Ever, ever. So, I picked this up for 11 bucks. This generic Rumble pack, 11 bucks on eBay. I have to say, you know, not too bad of a purchase. It works about how you'd expect. It's a little bit lighter of a Rumble than the Mad Cats. The Mad Cats is like seriously like crazy shit, but this is a little more subdued of a Rumble, but I mean it works. Maybe a little on the pricey side for something generic, but I don't know, kind of cool piece to put into the collection. I ordered a blue Rumble pack from, I can't remember their name, some company I haven't heard of before. I'm buying it from the UK, so I'm assuming it's you know, a European region specific third party accessory maker, but it looks really cool. It's clear blue, and then the bottom looks like it's just clear. I don't know, picking that up, gonna slap that in my blue controller. Don't know what I'm sticking in the yellow one yet. Probably still just like a performance, a white one or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll find just a clear one. But I haven't found any yellow Rumble packs. That's why I was kind of intrigued by the picture on here that looks like a yellow Rumble pack. Because I would love to have each of my controllers to have a Rumble pack that kind of matches the controller. Just as a cool attention to detail type thing. Because I'm anal like that. Red controller with the red VMU with the red Rumble pack. Green, green, green. Blue, blue, blue. Yellow, yellow, yellow. One of each of the 4 face button colors. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Probably. Well, yep, rumble still works, just in case you were wondering. It's kind of cool that it lights up too. That's one of the things I like about the Mad Catz one is the light. So it goes a little bit beyond just the haptic feedback. It gives you some visual feedback too. Not that you're really looking at the controller ever, but you can see it in your peripheral vision. And it's just nice, why not? Why not have it? I mean, it's definitely not necessary. I'd be surprised if that blue one I ordered has it. Oh, hey, somebody's joining. Wow, level 200. That's nice. Playing with people from all around the world. Getting close to leveling, I'll probably hit 70. Let's see. Bets on if this person's PC or DC? I think Dreamcast. I'm holding out hope. Level 200. Come on. Ah. should pick up a USB GD-ROM. Yeah, I had a similar dilemma. I don't know how to spell dilemma though. DC lenses. Did he say it's incredible? Oh, really sensible. I don't know. I don't. This guy knows Japanese, English, and French. I'm assuming he's from France. It's pretty dope, man. Can barely speak English. Wonder if he's played Sega Gaga. It's like a cross between an RPG and a simulator. Yeah, it looks incredible. There was a fan translation effort for Sega Gaga, but I think they gave up. They got as far as translating the game's text, uh, and going through a second revision of it, and they were having trouble, I think, either getting it into game or that wasn't the problem. It was that they couldn't like dub over like text that wasn't I don't know, like text on walls and things. I don't know. I would have even been happy with the mostly translated version. Yeah. If there are any obscure titles you guys ever want me to play, or even non-obscure titles, if there's just a game you want to see, let me know. And if I don't absolutely hate it, which is unlikely, uh, I'll play it. You know, I'm not gonna play some fucking Spirit of Speed. Maybe I will. Actually, that's a lie. I could play it once for a gag, but I'm down to play pretty much anything. I mean, this is like a good default go-to to just dump hours into. Uh, this room looks so cool. A little jellyfish in the hallways here. Little dragonflies or whatever these things are. This game has a lot of good little ambient critters. But yeah, she can see them too. That did surprisingly little damage. Oh, she's got the red ring on. That's actually like a story piece item. It's worn by the damn worn by the character that's possessed by Dark Falls at the end. It's the last boss. Um, her name is Red Ring Rico. That's her namesake. And paralyzing those slimes fucking helps so much. Ugh. The problem is the paralyzed chance is not like 100% that'd be broken. So sometimes you hit it and don't do shit. And that's just the way it is. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'll have to bust out the GameCube and play some of the card game at some point. Maybe because I lost my save file, so I'll have to play through the story again. Um, so maybe I'll show you guys what it's all about. But that would require me hooking my GameCube up. It's totally possible. I have all the shit I need to do it. I'm just lazy about it. Oh yeah, there we go. Get that paralyze off. Alright, let's hit this fucking bong. What do I need? Holy fucking shit. Damn. I mean, I took this weapon. I feel a little cheesy about doing it, but and it can go up to plus 99. That's just crazy. Oh, here we go. Fucking can't believe that shit is so strong. I was looking at like, I think my weapon's fucking overpowered. He's saying it won't do shit in ultimate mode, which excites me. Yeah, that's too bad. I feel like the community's too small to, be elite about shit. I mean, I'm just happy to see anybody online at all. Yep, just paying it forward, man. And all these materials. Where the fuck? Okay, let's try down here. It's kind of hard to have really in-depth conversations on PSO though, just because of the nature of the text chat is like, god damn it, that was like just like a small room. It's just like pretty limited. It's like basically trying to carry out a full conversation in tweets, but they're not even, I mean, tweets before the extended, the character limit. I doubt that it's even 120 characters. It's probably like 80. Honestly, it's super hard to, you're trying to string shit together. You got words that are ending abruptly. I'm just gonna run through this. That's a pro tip right there. That was interesting. I've never seen that before. That kind of hazard. Gave away a fuckload of money today. 600,000. That's okay though. God, this game just looks great though. Can't get over it. 16K to next level. Here's the right way. Boom. Alright, let's fucking do this. We're gonna shit all over this boss. Ah, am I about 16k away? Boss is probably not gonna give me that. Um, that's what I want to do. Just fucking give it the horns. Yep, and it's dead. Give me about 5,000 XP. Let's take another fucking dab in this dude's honor. Or a dab. I guess I've been hitting the physical weed as opposed to the metaphysical weed. No, I've been hitting the leafy greens. Oh, yeah, what a cool dude. And it's evening for him in France when it's morning here. So, hopefully he's got the time to check out some of my live stuff. But if not, it sounds like he mostly is on YouTube, so he can watch that whenever he wants. Hell yeah. Let's even see if the plus plus is here first. No. Okay, let's do it. Towards the future, man. Always a good time. Definitely a grind fest, but just hit that shit hard. Hit it hard and fast, man. With a stranger from the internet. I say I'm sick of that Christmas music, but am I? What up, Eddie? I see you there. Lurking. Yo, Eddie, I made an emote just for you on here because you can make custom emotes. I want you to let me know what you think. I'm gonna use it before this boss. Oh shit! You like that bong? You like that bong? I'm smoking a joint that was packed too tightly to smoke in its original format. Also, if you just tuned in, I'm trying out a new third-party rumble pack. It's red. Gonna put it with the red controller. Figured I'd make sure it works. It's some generic shit. I've never seen anything like it. But it works. It lights up. It looks pretty cool. So I'm pretty stoked. I can't say it was necessarily a good deal, but it wasn't a bad deal either. It was just kind of going rate for a rumble pack. Level 1, clear. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Goodbye. Boom, blow this motherfucker up. Paralyzed and frozen, what are you gonna do about it? Those guys really are free XP. There's pretty much nothing they can do to us. I mean, not that the level 200 needs XP at all, but those things mostly just poison and paralyze you, and the poison is super awful because it, like, doesn't go away. It's kind of Pokemon status where it just keeps hitting you forever until you cure it when you're running around. Except unlike Pokemon, it will KO your ass. But robots are immune to that shit, so they can't really fuck with us. Whoa, that thing split fast. Bye. This is what playing D2 with Ricky was like. Just shit blowing up. Why am I running backwards? And why was there a monster in there? Oh shit. I was doing this shit for some like super low levels earlier. I popped into their game and was just like tanking the whole fucking room. I literally even tried taking off all my gear because I was just trying to see if the rumble pack worked, and it doesn't rumble if they don't hit you, and the enemies just like couldn't even damage me. Oh, I'm so close to leveling. What the fuck is this? Samba maracas. Oh, dude. So cool. I wonder what its special does. Lets you steal your enemy's XP. Whoa, that's what it does? Now that's a power leveling item if I've ever seen it. An item that steals XP. Get fucking wrecked. Oh, arrow spam Amazon. This weapon does not blow as much shit up. Fucking A. This person's actually playing on PC, Eddie. Yeah, I don't know if it works on bosses. That might be OP. With my maracas. Goodbye. Yeah, ultimate mode sounds like fun. Nice, nice. Oh god, this guy reminds me of that character from Naked Dating. That guy was pretty funny. Kept saying, nice, 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 nice. Oh shit, the bed. Get the fuck off of me. I feel like I get less XP. Because I'm hitting less things. Probably be better in solo play. You should fucking, you should play this shit, Eddie. This game is no joke. Just download the hacked copy. Get yourself a Dream Pie. And play. Oh, this one's got that fucking room too. Whoop. Nothing back here. Just a cool ass room. Hmm. I hate these guys. As a ranger, they just like get up in my fucking business. Fuck away from me, bitch. Step off. What are you up to this morning, Ed? Wow. He didn't even make it over to that other one. Oh, fucking around with the GitHub. Don't envy you. Fuck that shit. Boom. And I probably got to get off after this. Towards the future run. Ready to nap. Gotta get that pre-work nap in. Oh, well, motherfucker. Oh shit. I think I got that escape doll. We're getting wrecked. Get away from me. How much XP do I need to level now? 16,000. Probably not gonna get it. But I did hit 70 this session, so. Holy fucking shit. Let's just hit her for 0 damage. Wow. Fuck this boss. And fuck that guy. I feel like he's just fucking me with those melee attacks super hard. There we go. Derek, thanks, man. Yeah, those attacks can be fucking brutal. Phase 3 is always a nightmare. Playing GameCube. Playing Phantasy Star Online on GameCube? This fucking song every time, man. 420 Meseta. Did not level up. How much do I need? Yeah, gave me about 5,000. It's about 5,000 a boss, so a couple bosses away. That's dope, man. I used to play on GameCube. Back on the official servers, and I played on the Stack private server from time to time. Well, I haven't played it in a while. I still have my GameCube and the broadband adapter, but I don't know where my keyboard for GameCube went. It's somewhere. It's gone. Probably in a dump somewhere. I don't know. But that's dope. I would probably still be playing the GameCube version if the episode 3 worked right online. Because I really liked the episode 3. A lot of people thought it was stupid. Because it reminded them of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I guess I could see that. But I don't know. I just felt like the gameplay was, the strategy and the deck building, the card collecting was all really fun. No, the episode 3 card revolution. Here, I'll grab it. This sucker right here. There's kind of a glare, but the episode 3 in the card revolution, it was like a card battle system. Yeah, I had so much fun playing that online. The offline's all right, but obviously the real fun in a card game is playing against people, because it's it's like a game of strategy and also luck, I guess. But it's good shit, man. What levels are you guys on the GameCube? I hop on. $107. God damn. How you liking the ultimate mode, man? Kicking your butt? That was dope. It was good playing with them. The Megiddo caves. I can imagine, man. So yeah, again, I don't know if you know. Final verdict on the generic Rumble pack. Um, it's a go, man. I think it's not a bad deal. It doesn't. It literally had no name brand. It just has a sticker on it that says Bomb. Um, the board on the inside says Millennium 2000, which is interesting. Uh, I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if you collect much Dreamcast shit or not, but yeah, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. It was worth picking up. Found it on eBay. Uh, got it. Actually, I got it for my red controller. Because I want to get one that matches each controller. So normally I'm using the green one on the green. GC controller gets some hate because it has only one thumbstick and the cord comes out the bottom and shit. But I don't know. I like the controller. It's all right. The screen's the coolest part, honestly. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got red, blue, and yellow, all with matching memory cards, and I'm trying to get some matching rumble packs for them. I like those colors because they're the colors of the face buttons on the controllers. So I thought it'd be cool to have one of each. Mm, I was thinking it'd be cool to. Oh, what's resulting dollar amount? Like, how much did it cost me to get this set up to be online? Recordable and online. So the broadband adapter cost, you can sometimes get a good deal on it, like 100 and I seen one sell for as low as 130, and I kicked myself over not getting it, but I already had one. But about $175 for the broadband. Um, it's the easiest way to get online. But the more affordable way to get online is the Dream Pi. It works with the stock modem, and it basically tricks it into thinking it's dialing out 56K, but it's plugged into a Raspberry Pi that patches that over to Ethernet and connects it to the internet that way. And that actually has better compatibility for more games. I need to pick one up for that reason. Obviously, it's a little bit slower, uh, but that's $80, and it takes a little bit of fussing with, but I mean, it's $80 compared to like 175, so that's what a lot of people go with. And then recordable, the capture card I'm using is the Elgato HD60 Pro, and I picked it up refurbished for 135. Uh, and then I'm using a VGA cable, it was like 20 bucks, and a VGA to HDMI converter that was like 9 bucks. So 175, 200, 210, 3, about 350 maybe to get for the broadband adapter and all the little components and shit. About what it ran me. You could shave off some of that. You could get it that set up with the Dream Pi. It'd probably be closer to 280. But I don't know. I piecemealed it together, so it wasn't like I dropped all that money at once. It was like I had the broadband adapter, and I had the VGA cable because I wanted the better picture quality for myself, and I had the converter because my monitor didn't want to take the 480p VGA signal, and so really to start streaming it, I dropped the 135 on the refurbished Elgato. Uh, it was a little easier to justify that way, I think. Um, yeah, I don't know. Dreamcast's so cool because there's so much shit you can do to it, though. Uh, just random things, run emulators on it, put a USB mod. I don't know. I feel like a lot of consoles aren't really that moddable. You can just put like LEDs in them and do like a case swap, and there's not a lot else to do. But Dreamcast has a lot of options. A lot of splash screens for an emulator. Oh, yeah, all the Mario games be Super Mario. Well, dude, you should get the whole setup. I think the Dreamcast is still relevant, man. I think it's still great. There's a pretty active community of people that, you know, put content out, consume content about the Dreamcast. And if you can still play it online, I mean, why not? Plus, if I convince you to get it, there'll be more people playing online with me, so why would I not convince you to get it? Plus, there's emulators and shit. Some of them run wonky or whatever, but, you know. And I suck at Mega Man to begin with. Motherfucker. Is that an explosive or a power up? I don't even know. Oh, that's a ring out. Bought a GameCube off of eBay and got a free component cable. Wow, really? Too ripped or something. He might have just not known, like it could have been, who knows, could have been his kids or something. Selling it for gambling money. Oh, I can charge up my shot, that's right. Well, it seems not very effective. Well, that seems pretty good. Oh, okay, that's a health pickup. Are there just an infinite amount of these guys? Is that the deal here? Wow, destructible environments. This is 2017, man? Destructible environments. Yeah, that component cable, it'll probably make it really dope to stream. If I haven't told you yet, I suck at this game. I do suck at this game. Okay, so I'm not gonna try and fuck with these guys. I guess I can't just run underneath them either. What the hell? Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm like so close to death. Holy fucking shit. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I bet PSO is just a really good looking game in general. Um, yeah, it looks great on the Dreamcast even, you know. Dreamcast is less powerful than the GameCube. Oh, interesting. So this game is loaded completely into memory. That makes sense. But I can open my lid and still play the game. Better than Blue Burst. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long since I played Blue Burst. I couldn't stand playing those games on the computer. It just didn't feel right. Okay, so you can use them to hurt him. Fucking A. But there's no crouch. There's no crouch, there's no wall cover systems. My health doesn't regen. You can hear this slow down a little bit. I probably need to put some frame skipping on. Still pretty playable. I'm probably gonna die to this shit. Maybe not. Fuck. This guy's just kind of inching his way forward. Oh. He wasn't even a boss. Plot twist. What? Huh. Good job, Mega Man games. You can use an Xbox One controller. What? Just on Ultima? I was using like some Logitech controller when I was playing on the back serve. Um, but it's still just like, I don't know. Maybe I needed a better controller still, but it just felt like a really cheap experience. Fucking A. Had this last guy handled. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just like literally jumped into that guy. Fuck these guys. Fucking assholes. Okay. Fucking for real, dog. Yep, GG. Well, shit. Anyway, that was just what I'm just playing to wind down. I gotta take a fucking nap, man. That's what's gonna happen. So thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Thanks for chatting it up. Makes things a little more interesting. Keeps things lively. And yeah, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. However you want to get your fix. And I'll see you guys next time.